Hey, you're on. So I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do two reaction videos, which means I'm gonna have to maybe three, which means I'm gonna have to edit these bastards again. So I have smoking ball to edit tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do two or three reaction videos tonight. So the shout outs for today, I'm trying to get caught up on all my shout outs. Terry, Michael Jackson, Cherie, Keon, Amanda, Chris, Daquan Jones, Jasmine, Latrice, Ashley Sharp, Dev, Shy Town, Jennifer Bags, and Betty. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody else. Team Nicely, Rude Boy Nation, Smoking Ball, um, the whole squad, man, all my family, all my friends, everybody fucking with the content, you know. Um, but I told you I was gonna find the footage of the day, what happened the night of the club, and I think I found it. Shout out to fuck, I forgot his name, T90J, Jake, right? That's his name. Shit, I like this nigga shit. But let's get into it. Let's find out what really happened. I'm gonna do at least one or two more reaction videos after this one, so be on the lookout for those coming up.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on bigxdaplug's homie, Z the Wizard, apparently getting hit in the head after an argument outside of a club right after New Year's. Now, you don't have to crash to get cash. There's an app called Free Cash in which all you have to do is play video games on your phone and they will pay you. The app is fully transparent. You're gonna see what you're gonna make. You're gonna pull out what you made. And now if you sign up with my QR code, you'll get a $5 bonus. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. But this is the video of bigxdaplug's friend, Z the Wizard, after reportedly being shot last night in Dallas.
Look at bigxdaplugg on my metal glasses. Man, they tripping, bro.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
I think the last thing you hear him say is that was him. This is more so the reaction of bigxdaplugg finding out his homie was the one that got hit. Remo would write, Z the Wizard was reportedly shot in the head during New Year's night incident at a Dallas nightclub. According to bigxdaplugg, 3 others were hospitalized. You got a lot of prayers in the comment section. Prayers out to them boys. That's why I stay in the crib on New Year's Eve. This shit happens every year. You got a lot of people that are blowed about this situation. Now, going over to bigxdaplugg's Instagram, we can see him hanging out in the club last night. They got a section, they got bottles coming in, they're having a good time. I mean, this is ideally what everybody wants on New Year's Eve. But as everyone knows, things do go left, and a lot of times nothing goes according to plan. Now, Z the Wizard is obviously a lesser known rapper. His bio would say humble and blessed. I respect that very much. And I mean, in his page, if I'm being 100% honest with you, he is not portraying himself to be any crazy, aggressive, drill rapping shooter. He seems like a clean cut, get money hustler. And you know, they out of Dallas, Texas. And from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of people out of that area are like that. They're hustlers. They get into the bag. They ain't necessarily worried about the BS, the drama. Bro is dropping in crazy fits in every picture. Got crazy cars. And it's just sad. It's always very eerie when their Instagram stories are still up. Happy New Year to everybody. Bro is just chilling in the club, hanging out, vibing to himself. No big jewelry showing. He got the ring, that's about it. Other than that, he's just in a calm fit. And nobody would know, including him, what was soon to follow, that he'd be shot in the head.
Goddamn, see?
Man, you know what's going on, man. Big motherfucker shit, the biggest shit going on. New data shit, let's do it.
Goddamn right. Say, man, I sure appreciate you coming bless this flow, though, bro.
I appreciate you, boss.
Nah, for sure. But say, man, for the folks don't know about you, though, tell them about where you from, how you come, big dog.
I'm from Oak Cliff, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga came up from nothing.
Oh, he from Oak Cliff. Where that's at? Oak Cliff. Oh, it's a neighborhood in Dallas. Okay.
Moved around a lot, younger days, you know, shit. When I was 12, T. Jones kicked the nigga out. I came, picked the nigga up, took me, changed the environment, took me to DeSoto, moved to DeSoto, met a lot of people, a lot of new faces, a lot of new relationships. Shit, I got locked up, back with my kinfolk, sleeping on my kinfolk couch, a lot of shit going on, you know. Yeah. Nigga just came from nothing, man, turning this shit into something.
I love hearing that. Came from nothing and turned it into something. And that wizard piece he got on is hard.
They just taught me how to be a family man, how to be family oriented, how to take care of your family, what it is to be a man,
for sure.
And what it takes to take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? They showed me that. I watched them. I sat back and peeped a lot of games. A lot of times I was doing stuff and I was with them. I ain't gonna speak on that, but I was just quiet and I was sitting back, just taking it in. You know.
And that's a blessing within itself, bro. Cause I be feel like that's what a lot of niggas be missing is that male figure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you got a peep game on what he said. He sat back and was observant. And he didn't just pick up on the negativity. He picked up on a lot of positive traits that he was able to apply to himself, such as taking care of his family.
EVE Online is a vast universe. Alive.
Now, the only official details that have come out about the situation is 4 people are injured, including 1 person in critical condition after a shooting on New Year's Eve in Dallas, according to police. Dallas police said the call came in around 3:45 a.m. on New Year's Day on Empire Central near northbound Stemmons Freeway. Police didn't say exactly where the shooting took place, but a CBS News Texas crew at the scene reported seeing a heavy police presence in the parking lot of Pink House, a nightclub. Several people were injured during an altercation, police said, and Dallas Fire Rescue transported 4 victims to a local hospital, 1 in critical condition. The conditions of the other victims weren't shared by police. According to the club's Instagram, New Year's Eve was the grand opening of its new after-hours event, with doors opening at midnight. Pink House is located where Safari Dallas used to be. Obviously, you can tell what kind of club this is. It's the kind of club where the menus light up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to be able to do too much scrolling on this Instagram because there are girls and I think it's going to mess with the monetization of the video. But I'm going to show y'all the Instagram story, or at least what's appropriate. So this is the interior of the club. Nobody's in there. You can just see what kind of a club it is. Now, this is obviously showing you how much they made. It was a new thing that they did with having the after hours, whatever. They got bags on bags of money. I think those are the girls' names on the different bags. But this is my personal opinion, right? When 4 people get shot outside of your club and 1 person is hit in the head and in critical condition, I think it's a little bit off-putting to post to Instagram how much money the club made. I think you should just take that win and keep it to yourself, because somebody might not wake up. He hasn't been reported dead. He's in critical. But I just think it's a little bit to post something like that. It would be a lot more respectable if the club had made a post with prayers, etc. You know, maybe they're just not trying to say anything because it's bad publicity. But posting that, I don't think is I don't think that's a good look. Now, this was posted 41 minutes ago, and this is saying pretty much the exact same thing. Officers report, it says, police said it is unclear if the suspects and the victims knew each other prior to the incident. Officers also report the spot appeared empty when they arrived, suggesting the shooting ended before authorities reached the club. And it just says only 1 remains in critical condition. No names have been released. And Dallas police received 759 calls about celebratory gunfire on New Year's Day. Now, celebratory gunfire, that's just gonna be bam, 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 you know what I'm saying? Just firing off. Almost 800 calls. In a state like Texas, that's not the craziest thing to hear. You know what I mean?
Nah, to be honest, in Texas, that's normal. Niggas is busting their gun 4th of July, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. That's just regular shit in Texas. Niggas is firing their guns on regular days, bro. I used to go in the back of the field and just let my 9 off. Let off my 40, you know what I'm saying? In Texas, that's normal shit, nigga. Walk around with my big old 40 on me, you know what I'm saying? My 9 on me, nigga. The police, I just look at the police like, what, nigga? Got a fucking problem with my 9 on my head, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing I like about Texas. Nigga can be strapped. It's bittersweet because they see a nigga with a gun, they see a nigga with a gun. But they see a nigga with a gun, they see a nigga with a gun. If you follow me, you know what I'm saying?
But at this time, Z the Wizard is alive.
And this is why
He's gonna need everybody's.
That's what I be telling my niggas, bro. This is what I be telling all y'all niggas, bro. Sometimes catching the felony, you really catching a lot of L's just by having the felony, bro. Because with a felony, you can't carry no gun. You can't protect yourself like you would like. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no houses like you would like. You know what I'm saying? There's so many restrictions with having a felony. So I'm telling you niggas, or even losing your life. That's what I be telling y'all niggas. I gotta move differently out here, not what these niggas is expecting of you. Like, if you come from the streets, the best bet is once you make it is to get the fuck up out the streets. And that's one thing big for the streets taught me, nigga. Is you hustle to get the fuck out that bitch, not to get back into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I make it out the streets, nigga, I'm not planning to go back. I'm gonna go back, but not go back and do the same shit I was doing before I got rich. That's why I did this shit, so I don't ever have to fucking do it again. And I think people get caught up in the lifestyle and being proven that they're real, or sometimes we get caught up in the wrong thing. And I don't even think that's the case with him, but I'm just talking about with niggas in general. Rest in peace though. I just wanted to do my due diligence and hold my end of the bargain, because lately I have been kind of bullshitting on my reaction videos, so I wanted to make sure y'all can get your reaction videos. I got more just for y'all. I'm gonna do 2 more before I go to bed, and I'm tired of shit. I'm gonna try to do 2 more, but at least I'm gonna see if I can give you 1 more in me. Rude Boy Nation, you already know who the fuck on the station. R.I.P. Z the Wizard. I did not know him like that. I didn't know of his music. I do know about Big X, but I still wanted to bring this. It happened on my birthday. I just wanted to bring this to your attention, and I promised y'all as well that I was finna do this. So I was gonna find this video. I found it and I brought it to y'all. So I'll be right back with some more. And then tomorrow I got a lot of editing to do. Peace.